Thank you for tuning in to 91.02 FM. You're currently listening to the daily 5 p.m. news session. The first report we've got for you today is one that's related to the infamous Satyam Orphanage corruption case that's been all over the news. Samuel Thomas, the primary witness of the aforementioned case, is to give his verdict in court tomorrow.
It's too late.
Humans, imperfect beings, caught in a fallacy called fear. Their checkered life made on the chessboard of desires, ambitions, and pseudo-aspirations. Caught in the labyrinth of corruption and fame. Believing their own illusions of power and glory. Yet, forever being moved like rooks by the grand chess master, enmeshed as pawns in the great puppet show.
Doctor! How's Samuel?
I'm sorry. We tried our best, but we couldn't save him. Yes, the operation is over. I had to step in on this operation because you messed up your previous one. The next operation is the last chance that you're going to get. Okay.
What an arrogant doctor.
Let him be.
Let's hear what the news says.
Anyways, we've lost a good friend.
Yeah, we should help his family with the funeral.
Let's go to his home. It's a huge loss for us.
You're watching Wine at 9 on your favorite channel, Cliche Net News. The time is 9 p.m. and here with the news are your favorite news anchors, Rohan, Sharma and Rahul Verma. Let's take a quick glance at the headlines. The All India Medical Council has reported one of their doctors missing. Jerusalem just turned American. Samuel Thomas, the main witness of a corruption case, has been found dead after a car crash.
Welcome to another episode of Wine at 9, your weekly show where we discuss the major news of the week.
The spokesperson of the All India Medical Council has stated that one of their doctors, Dr. Madhav, is missing. Dr. Madhav was last seen walking out of the main building of the ST Trinity Hospital. Dr. Madhav was known locally for his various charitable and philanthropic activities. The police are doing a thorough investigation to find the esteemed doctor.
In other news, Samuel Thomas, the main witness of a landmark corruption case involving Satyam Orphanage, has been found dead after his car reportedly skidded off the road and rammed into a parked tow truck. The road was already wet due to the heavy showers which persisted throughout the week. Here with a more detailed report, we have our field reporter, Mr. Krishna Kumar. Krishna Kumar, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Rahul. I'm here at the location. Yesterday, it was on this very spot that the witness's car crashed into a tree on the side of the road. Well, if you look closely here, you can see the skid marks over here and over there. Everyone, including the police, with only the security footage for help, believes that the heavy rains were mainly responsible for this slip-off. But as they wait for the autopsy reports, rumors have sprung up around the accused minister Mr. Satyaraj, who is the prime accused in the Satyam Orphanage corruption case. Along with cameraman Ratish, this is Krishnumar reporting live for Cliche Net News.
Thank you, Krishna Kumar. Now, little entertainment update for you.
There's a puppet show to happen in town this weekend. Book your tickets to Tago Theatre. Sign in now and read more at our website www.clichenet.com/wine@9. Good night, folks.
Taking into consideration all the arguments put forth by the prosecution and the defendant, the court has come to a final decision that the accused Mr. Satyaraj is not guilty. All charges against him are dropped for lack of substantial evidence. Mr. Satyaraj is further absolved of all the charges pressed against him. Court is adjourned.
This is injustice. This can't be happening.
All of you sitting here, come with me. Let's go to the court. Down with Satyaraj.
We're all coming with you. Justice shall be served.
He's a murderer.
He's a villain. The judges have been bribed.
Gather them all.
We should get justice for Samuel.
Down with Satyaraj.
Down with Satyaraj. Today, Satyaraj and his party will know who we really are. Justice for Samuel.
Justice for Samuel.
Did you hear? That Minister Satyaraj, no? He got acquitted from that corruption case in the orphanage. Seems that he was hiding his black money in the orphanage. And that poor Samuel, he was the only person who saw what happened. But now, he is dead. I tell you, Satyaraj is the culprit. Even my Baji will tell that he is the criminal.
Ah, you and your stupid Baji.
How dare you curse my Baji?
Ah, cool down. I am just saying that I don't think Satyaraj is the culprit. You know, when he came to ask for his vote, he gave me 2 bottles. What a kind soul.
So that's why you are unconscious on the day of voting, eh?
Let's change the topic. Anyway, whatever happens, whoever comes and goes, I'll be selling tea and you will be selling Baji.
Correct only.
1 tea, please.
Yes, sir.
Sir, Baji.
No, thank you.
So, how's the case, sir?
Usual victory, eh?
One could say that. Doctor? Doctor? Vivek, right?
Yes.
You are the lawyer who defended Satyaraj in
The Samuel Thomas case. Yes, indeed, doctor. Thank you very much for the help that you had offered in the case.
help. Are you implying that I killed Samuel?
Oh, no, nothing of that sort. I was referring to the testimony that you had offered in court today.
Okay, then it's fine. By the way, you still have your coat on.
Long live Satyaraj!
Long live Satyaraj!
Long live Satyaraj!
Long live Satyaraj!
Sir, what do you have to say to the people about this particular case?
A true leader always stays honest to his people, and that is exactly what I have done. I have done nothing wrong in the eyes of the law. Today's verdict assures that as well. The opposition is trying to frame me and take advantage of this. Thank you all for standing beside me despite whatever has happened.
Satyaraj ki jai! Satyaraj ki jai!
Thank you, and may truth always triumph.
Truth? Did he just say truth? Lies! All lies! He must resign! This city doesn't need corrupt leaders like him!
He must not get away with this.
How dare you say that about our leader?
Hey! Ha! Look at this foolish people suffered in that filth.
Come, they show them who's right and who's wrong.
Oh no, he's away!
Police!
Prabhat, leave me for a minute, will you?
Yes, sir.
People, they're crazy.
There's nothing much we can do about them.
Vivek, thank you so much. You saved my political career today. And I'm hosting a party at my farmhouse. I want you to join me.
I would be delighted to.
I'll be hoping to see you there. Prabhat, please come here. Yes. Settle my accounts with him, will you?
Yes, sir.
Shekhar.
Oh, Mr. Satyaraj, sir. What is it?
Come on, Shekhar. I know you're disappointed. It's quite natural. I would suggest, let bygones be bygones. After all this was just a misunderstanding, wasn't it? And, by the way, what are you doing late this evening?
Nothing much really.
I'm hosting a party at my farmhouse. Please be my guest.
Actually-
And I'm not taking a no for an answer.
Well, it seems I don't have much of a choice now, do I?
Come on, Shekhar. Let's just bury the hatchet right here at the grave of dishonesty.
We'll see about this soon.
Sir, we are supposed to leave now.
I'll see you later.
Vivek,
Yes, officer.
congratulations on this victory of yours.
I'm much obliged. And nice accessories you have there, by the way.
Oh, these may be a bit too expensive for your taste. But let me ask you something that's been on my mind for quite some time now. See, you're a good lawyer, a well-reputed one too. So why do you work for the corrupt and unethical people like him? What drives you? Money, fame, the power these people bestow on you?
None. They were acquitted because of the lack of evidence or anything at all that proved them to be guilty. And why do you even want to question me on my past cases?
You are this court of justice and work for the very people who ought to be condemned by justice, like a basic hypocrite.
I have my ways, officer.
Then I suggest you quit doing this. I'll introduce you to some real clients once you and I can profit from.
So is that the whole point of your rant?
Well, all the clients you acquit either end up missing or dead. Would you like to say something about that?
You're the police officer. Figure it out yourself.
All the more easy for you now, isn't it?
I have to get going now. No more of this if we meet tonight.
At Mr. Satyaraj's party.
Yes.
We'll be seeing the last of him tonight.
Excuse me?
No, I wasn't talking to you.
Seeing the last of him tonight? That doesn't sound very right. What did he mean by that?
Let's back up. They ruined our business for the day.
Yeah. Saw the doctor, did you? What an arrogant person. From where do they get such kind of people?
Yeah.
Such a contrast to Dr. Madhav. Dr. Madhav was such a gem of a person. He was supposed to do that operation on Samuel Thomas, that witness, you know.
It's because of Dr. Madhav that I'm alive today.
Anyway. Here, give this to your son.
Thank you. Thank you.
Looks like somebody's left a briefcase here.
Briefcase? We'll just give it to the police station we go with.
Ramesh, I've left my briefcase here by accident. Have you seen it by any chance?
We got a briefcase. Is it yours?
Oh yes, this is mine. Thank you. Here, keep this.
Not
No, please. It's a sign of my gratitude.
Thank you, sir.
Something just isn't right about that DIG Shaker. The accessories that he was wearing, that Rolex, the Armanis for his feet, how could he afford them? Those are definitely way beyond his paycheck. That know-it-all attitude. Wait, what was that he had said about Satyaraj? Seeing the last of him tonight? Wasn't that supposed to be my plan? Yes. What was that he had said about my clients? Ending up missing or dead? Criminals these days don't get the punishment that they deserve. Everybody gets out of jail one day or the other. It is up to me to ensure that they get the punishment that they deserve. So, I bail them out and I myself kill them. After all, I am the ultimate lawgiver. But why would Shekhar say this in such a situation? DIG Shekhar, you are officially under my scanner. And how does the new doctor fit into any of this? Just doesn't make any sense. Hello? Hello, officer. Yes, this is Advocate Vivek here. Have you checked up the files on the DIG like I've asked you to? Yes, DIG Shekhar indeed. Please have them ready by the time I come there. I'll be there soon. Thank you.
Oh, advocate, I've been expecting you.
Have you done the work that I've asked you to?
It's all here. We have gathered all the information we could about that DIG. We have tracked all his activities. It's quite suspicious.
I see.
Well, I have provided you with all this information just because of your reputation. Don't let me down, Vivek.
You needn't worry, officer. This won't be put to bad use.
I'm just doing my job, clearing out a path for justice. Or so, I hope.
You don't have a reason to doubt me, officer. I share your same quest for justice.
Well, if you say so, I'll get going now.
Thank you.
Call me if necessary.
I will. This is far more complicated than what I thought it would be. Very interesting. The last message that Samuel had sent me. Breadcrumbs. That's all it says. What did you mean by this, Samuel? I have to find out what it means. I have to find out who killed him. And when I find out who killed him, I'll... No. No more. No more serving justice on my own. They may escape from the court of law here. They will never escape from the court of justice, where the Almighty is the judge. Oh, it's 2 o'clock already? I must not get late for Samuel's funeral. Officer, you've dropped something. What is this that he's dropped? Breadcrumbs? What could be inside this? Breadcrumbs? Samuel, your death will be avenged.
Oh no. Where could I have dropped it? I couldn't have lost it. It was with me. It had that witness's... What was his name again? Yes, Samuel. Samuel's audio recording in it. How will I answer him now?
Answer whom, Shekhar?
What? No, sir. It's nothing.
So there is no problem.
There are no problems.
You are coming for a party, aren't you?
I'll be sure to be there.
Should I drop you there?
No, it's okay. I've got some important matters to attend to.
Okay then.
Okay.
Hello, Vivek. It's me, Satyaraj. Oh, the funeral is over. I'm sorry for the demise of your friend, Vivek. No, I truly am. No, I wasn't involved in your friend's death in any manner. Please believe me, Vivek. I wasn't. You are my lawyer. You ought to know. Vivek, please. You will be there for my party, won't you? I'll meet you there. Okay. Hello? Driver, is the car ready? Hurry up. I'm getting late. Vivek. Vivek?
Yes.
Thank you once again for saving me. Please enjoy.
I will.
Do you want something?
Ice. Just ice.
What?
Nothing. Oh, look. Someone's calling you over there.
Okay then, I'll see you later.
Hello, Shekhar.
Oh, Vivek, I didn't see you there. What a pleasant surprise.
Or is it?
What do you mean?
Recognize this?
Oh no, you don't understand.
No, it's fine. Just say you found yourself an accomplice.
An accomplice? Oh, but what do you have against Satyaraj? Why do you want to kill him?
Revenge, Shekhar. Revenge.
Revenge? What for?
Do I have to tell you everything?
No, it's okay then. What do you suggest I do with him now?
Just get him out of here. We'll take care of him.
Satyaraj sir, we have to go.
Oh, okay. What is it? Is it something important?
Yes sir, we found a body. It's really important. You have to see this.
I'll call.
No, you can't call anyone. I haven't reported it yet.
Where's the body, officer?
It's right over there.
Who? Who we talking about?
You.
What? Where am I? Shekhar, what's happening? Don't do this, Shekhar. You don't know the consequences of what you're about to do. You will never get away with this.
You think I'm alone in all of this? I'm merely a pawn in the grand chess game, my dear friend. One that's controlled by a great chess master, a puppeteer.
I don't care how rich or influential your chess master is. Law will take over. The people will retaliate. This is a democracy, not a tyranny.
Democracy, you say? A law of, for, and by the people. Not so much of a problem when the people are mere dolls strung together by a web of countless strings you control with a flick of your finger. But what does that matter to you? You, my friend, are a dead man anyway. Oh, and one more thing. I'd like you to meet my accomplice, Vivek.
Vivek, you too. This doesn't make any sense.
You know what else doesn't make any sense? The dealings in the orphanage? The extremely convenient death of the primary witness?
I told you, Vivek, I wasn't involved in any of that.
It all adds up now. I can't believe I fell for your ploy. Which is why I'm afraid I have to kill you. Officer.
Officer? What do you mean?
You heard me right. Put your gun away.
So that's how it's going to play out.
Yes, officer. That is exactly how it's going to play out.
So kill me then. It doesn't matter. All you're doing is complicating the situation even further. You don't know the scale of the problem you're facing. This is one that law can't touch.
Law is one, and justice another. And I will see to it that justice is served. You remember the question you asked me in front of the court that day, officer? Why I do this? I'll tell you why. When I was young, I saw my father getting murdered right before my very eyes. Stabbed to death as the very last of his crimson glory stained the soul of a corrupted lawmaker clad in khadi. He was an innocent police officer just trying to do his duty. It's people like you that killed him. Some politician had simply decided that my father was too heavy a liability to be alive because he held too much inside information. On that day, as I saw his cold body lying there on the ground, I understood that law did not apply to its enforcers. On that day, at that very moment, I had decided that if I ever wanted justice, it is up to me to serve it on silver platter.
And who do you think you are?
The people, officer! Except, people aren't as gullible as you think they are. They aren't mere puppets you can control, officer. They have free wills. They make their own decisions. But none of that is important right now. What's more important is, why did you do this? How could you let yourself be manipulated by him? You had a choice, officer.
Choice? You think that I had a choice? He took my daughter, Vivek. I don't even know where she is, whether she's alive. All you have to know right now is that I am just the tip of the iceberg. Don't think you can just end it all just by killing me. And as for choices, he gave me two. I could either kill Satyaraj or wave my daughter goodbye. What would you have done if you were in my place? He said that Satyaraj was turning into a nuisance and that...
Freeze! One move and you're dead!
What? What's happening?
I will tell you what's happening. Mr. Officer over here is trying to spill the beans. That's what's happening. Shekhar, Shekhar, Shekhar. Did you really think that you could cut away your strings and be free? Did you really think that you could outsmart me? No one has done that, and no one ever will.
Doctor, how are you involved in any of this?
Doctor, don't you dare address me with that pathetic title. That was just a mask I wore to hide my true self. You haven't figured it out yet, have you? Wasn't this clown blabbering about a chess master? A puppeteer? Well,
you're behind all of this.
Satyaraj, yes, but this mess that is your doing.
But why would you do this?
I might as well clear it for you. After all, it is your last wish. Yes, genius. I was behind all this drama. I killed Samuel Thomas. Yes, I killed Dr. Madhav.
So you are the one who did all that?
Silence! Are you so eager to join Samuel already, Satyaraj? It was from you that all the problems started anyway. Satyam Orphanage, it was just a smokescreen to hide all my money laundering. One among the many places where I pulled the strings. Then Samuel went against me. That is when I brought Shekhar into the picture. He is such an honest officer. He wouldn't budge until I kidnapped his daughter. And even then, he was foolish enough to carry along with him that witness's pen drive until it found its way into your pocket, that is. He's just a guinea pig, a pawn, a puppet. And so are all of you. This is my show, and Vivek, it's time for your exit. I hope you've enjoyed your last sermon here on earth. Goodbye. Ah! Who the hell shot that? Show us that, you cowards!
That is exactly what we have been asking you for the past 3 years. Hands over your head, criminal. Thank you, Vivek, for your signal.
Signal? You think I'm dumb enough to come here on my own with no backup when I'm dealing with criminals like you? You've got it all wrong then. That pen drive had more than just Samuel's audio recording. It was fitted with a small transmitting device so they could track me wherever I went. And you, I knew that you would be the one who would turn up today. From the day I saw you, I knew that you were behind all of this. I merely acted oblivious. And so, I left behind a trail of breadcrumbs for you to follow. And you did. You will pay for what you did to Samuel. Thank you, officer, for all your help.
You have been pardoned, Vivek, but you will be held responsible for what you have done in the future.
I will.
Take him away, man.
Thank you, Vivek. I'm proud of you.
It's okay. You can leave him alone.
I am so sorry, Vivek. I should have known better. I should have approached you. This is all my fault.
It's completely understandable, officer. It's completely understandable. They'll get your daughter out of wherever he's holding her. I give you my word for it.
That's all I want to hear. I just want to see my daughter again.
And officer, just remember, always stand up for justice, even if you're standing alone. Because in the end, that is what matters.
What you've seen in the past 30 minutes is a combined effort of several weeks put in by the deco, multimedia, scriptwriting, acting, as well as dozens of others who've been pulling the strings from behind the scenes, making it possible to shoot each and every video, to edit them, to handle the backstage, and for making the props. So this can take its final shape. And over the course of these weeks, we all have changed in several ways. But one change will remain in our hearts forever. Somewhere between arguing about the title of the drama and arguing about its theme, that change happened. Somewhere between, we don't know whether we'll be able to pull off this. And today, that change happened. And that change is a transformation. A transformation from merely a group of 129 students, 129 school students, to a single batch. We have changed from merely applauding mediocrity to valuing and respecting perfection. There's something magical that happens when more than 100 people work together for a single cause. And that is what you have witnessed today. Here at Loyola, we love to brand each and every creation with a single trademark, the trademark of Inhouse. And that unique tradition, that very, very unique tradition, has stood to this day. And we hope this continues to keep Magis alive. Cheer, Loyola sons. Thank you.